Welcome to lesson 2.3. So we're continuing on with linear functions, but we're going to do standard form. So the form you know is y equals mx plus b. And so now we're going to look at ax plus by equals c. The a is what the slope is, or part of the slope, but you have to rearrange the equation to make that for standard form. So you could rearrange this form and get into the y equals mx plus b form. And I'll show you how to do that, but this can be quick and easy to graph with. So when we have standard form, what we do is find the x and y intercepts. So, because then if you find the x-intercept, you graph on the x-axis, and then once you find the y-intercept, you graph it on the y-axis, and then you just draw the line. So to find the x-intercept, you have to set y equal to 0 and solve for x. And then for the y-intercept, you set x equal to 0 and solve for y. So with this equation, 6x plus 3y equals 12. We're going to solve for the y-intercept. So that means we're going to do x is 0 and solve for y. So 6 times 0 is 0, so then I just have 3y equals 12. Divide by 3, y equals 4. Okay, so that's my first piece, y equals 4. So that's the ordered pair, x is 0, y is 4, okay? And then we're going to find the x-intercept, okay? So we're going to set y equal to 0. So 6x plus 3 times 0 equals 12. So 6x equals 12, so x equals 2. So the ordered pair we're going to graph is 2, 0, because the x value is 2 and the y value is 0, okay? So I'm going to graph this one in red and this one in purple. Okay, so 0, 4, so 0, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 goes right here. And then 2, 0, so 2, 0 would be right here. And once you have that, you literally just draw your line. Ta-da! We graphed an equation in standard form. Okay, so that's literally it. So you can find the x and y intercepts, and then you graph them on the graph, and then you draw the line. Okay, so let's open up. So I have negative 2x plus 4y equals 8. So I'm going to find the x-intercept. So I'm going to set y equal to 0, so negative 2x plus 4 times 0 is equal to 8. So that's negative 2x equals 8, so x is negative 4. Okay, then I'm going to find the y-intercept. So I have negative 2 times 0 plus 4y equals 8. So 4y equals 8, so y equals 2. So now I'm just going to graph both of these on the graph. So x is negative 4 is right here. And then y is 2 is right here. And now I just draw the line through the 2 points. And ta-da, there's my linear function. There's my line. Okay, so it's literally that simple. You just find the x and y intercepts, and then you graph. If it's not an easy one to do this with, I'll show you how to rearrange the equation when we get to the guided practice. So then I have 5x plus 15y equals negative 30. So we're going to do the x-intercept. Okay, so we're going to set y equal to 0. So then that's 5x equals negative 30. Divide by 5. So x is negative 6. Okay, then we're going to do the y-intercept, where x is 0. So then I have 15y equals negative 30. So y is negative 2. Okay, so now I'm just going to graph those. So y is negative 2. And x is negative 6. So then I have my 2 points, so then I just draw my line straight through. Ta-da! okay? So let's go to the next one. So I'm going to find the x-intercept. So I'm going to do y is 0, so then I have 6x equals negative 18, so x is negative 3. Then I want to find the y-intercept. And so I have negative 3y equals negative 18, so y is 6. So now I can graph those. So y is 6, and x is negative 3. So there are my 2 points, and then I'm just going to draw my line. So ta-da! Okay, and then let's do the last one. So I have an x-intercept. Remember, when I'm finding the x-intercept, I'm setting y equals to 0, and anything times 0 is 0. So it essentially just cancels out that part of the equation. So I have negative 2x equals negative 14. So x is 7. So on the graph, I can go to 7 and plot it. And then the y-intercept is x is equal to 0, so negative 2 times 0 is just 0. So I have negative 7y equals negative 14, so y is equal to 2. Okay, so then on the y-axis, I'm going to plot 2, and then ta-da, I have my linear function once I draw the line through the 2 points, and that is it. So that's it for lesson 2.3. Bye.